our furniture is very similar. I would say identical to yours. Um, I know they would be bringing over the furniture from our office, so maybe they might take a couple pieces here and there. I'll definitely mention it to them.
But I don't want that to be a barrier.
No.
We'll work it out.
Okay.
What do you feel about the two conference rooms? Would you like? You have your furniture for the conference room?
Yeah, definitely.
This could be an office too.
Yeah, it could be.
Sure. Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Could be the boss's office, but he might not want to be so close to the front entrance.
This would be great because it would definitely fill in the hole, because we needed 5 to begin with.
Thank you.
We needed 5 offices to begin with, so that would work.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm showing space.
That'll work.
Okay.
But did
And
you get with Barbara?
I don't know how much you know about this
Okay.
whole complex. This
Oh,
complex is
excellent.
owned by Teachers Insurance and Annuity. And the developer is called the Hogan
okay.
Group. They're out of Tampa, but they have been here since 18 years or so. And all these buildings, Max, are free and clear. There's no
Not a
mortgage on any
problem.
of
You
these
just
buildings.
text me the fax number.
And
you
the
want me to
complex
send it to?
is,
And I'll be glad
it's
to
the
do it.
outstanding,
Not a
most
problem.
outstanding office park in
Okay.
Miami-Dade County. There's no question about
Okay,
that.
happy
it's
to.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And can you tell me a little bit about maybe the tenants in this building and
Yeah,
surrounding areas?
This is one of the older buildings, and you really have the top flight, what I call multinational companies here. We can go down and look at the tenant board, and there are law firms here too as well. That wasn't true in the beginning. Law firms wouldn't come out here because they thought they were isolated, but nowadays everything is done by
Internet.
electronics and the internet and whatever, so that doesn't work. But if the signage issue is, makes a difference, I will inquire of the landlord. They're very nice people, the landlord, to deal with. I mean, it couldn't be nicer. I know the leasing agent very well. And see if it's available, if you'd like me to.
Definitely. I would say those are 2 very important issues. Would be the signage, to find out how much extra, or what would be the logistics for that, and then also the bathroom. The bathroom is I would say a deal maker.
Yes.
Well, of course, it depends on who pays for it.
Right. Well,
And maybe we could split the cost or something like that,
that would be great. Maybe if you could send us a
It
proposal or
can
something.
be done.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Okay.
It's just a question of what I'll have to find out, and then we can talk about a proposal. You either make it
Sure.
to me or I make it to you, one or the other. And we would like to have you in the building, certainly.
Oh,
I'm
that
sure
would be
that
great.
you
I mean,
do.
we're looking to move this way, so.
Yeah, you're definitely upgrading coming here from the design
Oh,
district.
yeah.
I'm sure you're in a
And
nice
from their
facility.
building.
I don't mean it that way, but,
Yeah.
Yes.
okay.
Great, so.
All right.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you
I
very
really
much.
appreciate it. It's
Appreciate
nice to
it.
meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Connie.
Thank you.
And I'll find out about those 2 issues.
Yes.
I'll get back to the county.
Definitely, that would be great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's going to be hard to make a final decision, isn't it?
This is making it harder because this is also a good, a good option.
Yes.
I would say the only negative is the restaurant part.
The restaurant?
Being so far from restaurants.
It's not that far from restaurants, though. If you get right on this restaurant here, you go to 87 Restaurant Row. It's not that far away.
Yeah, I guess you're
Or we have Latin restaurants in the area. We have Starbucks here, real close to the shopping here. We have a Chinese place, and we have, this is my neighborhood, so I know it.
Oh, okay.
And then you have La Carreta and Versailles and all of those, something like that. So you have to get in the car.
And you
and
do have
go.
that Mexican restaurant
Yeah.
that he likes, so that's a big plus.
Exactly. And there's the Mexican Chubby's. That's but it's really not that. And the Aero Squadron is right here. 94th Aero
Oh,
Squadron.
yeah. I've
That's
been there a
right
couple
there.
times.
So really, you
Great.
have to get in your car, but you have to get in your car over there too.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing is really like right there unless you go to this little shop. So.
I like it. So where do we go next, Connie?
We can, if you want, do you want to take one car
Sure.
Okay. I think next we have 5300 right down the street. Where's
you.
the monument sign he's talking about?
These here.
These?
I think he mentioned these here. Because look, there's a couple different companies. You got HP, Fremantle
Oh, okay, so
Media.
then you have room right in the middle
Yeah,
there.
right there.
Yeah, excellent. But it's only going to be visible to the people who visit this place.
That's true.
Whereas 36 will be visible to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's the difference.
Yep. I would say that one has a one-up on this one.
Yeah, for that reason.
Even though this building is, I would say, maybe architecturally more.
Prettier.
Yeah.
More class A.
I mean, with these water fountains.
And the airport is like right there.
The landscaping is beautiful. Oh, but this is nice here. Covered parking. You're never gonna get wet.
Right. And you know what I can do for you? I can even give you the spreadsheet where you can do an analysis of comparing each site and a final cost analysis.
Really? 'Cause that would make my life a lot easier.
Yes, so I can do that. Once we narrow down the 3 or 4 choices, we can do that, and then you can, the bottom line,
Good.